around with your forecast here because I do have some really good news for those who've been, struggling or even just with the heartstrings being pulled for the last 7 to 10 days. I feel you. As far as the weather goes, we're finally catching a break. We're finally getting rid of the rain chances. No more flood watches, no more flash flood warnings. All of that is not expected over not only today, but for the next 7 days. We're going to stay out of that. Clouds and radar clear right now. Live look outside, as mentioned, up in northwest Hayes County. Dripping Springs from our LA Medical Emergency Room camera there. Not seeing anything substantial. We've got some morning cloud cover, but nothing falling out of those clouds. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s. 80 in Georgetown, 76 Burnett, 79 Austin, 78 in Bastrop. On our way to the mid-90s today. Mix of sun and clouds. It's going to be those morning clouds clearing to afternoon sunshine. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, which could get gusty at times, up to about 20 miles per hour, but it's just going to be an occasional bout of gusty winds, not an all-day wind event. High temperatures today, low to upper 90s. Not quite as hot out towards the west, but you're definitely feeling it with both the heat and humidity out in the eastern side of the viewing area. We could anticipate those heat indices to get up to 100 degrees, I-35 eastward. We even hit a heat index of 100 yesterday in Austin. New pollen count this morning, mold and hickory at low levels, a little lower with the mold count, but came up with the hickory count. Saharan dust is still in the atmosphere here. We're getting another plume coming onshore. Hazy skies. At this point, we could notice some agitation with those with allergies, asthma, respiratory issues. But this is going to be here both today and tomorrow. So maybe more time inside than outside if you're really irritated. But most of us shouldn't have major issues. Our air quality is in the moderate category here in Austin, across central Texas today. Itty bitty rain chance Friday. That's a 10% chance of potentially seeing a couple isolated showers creep into our eastern counties. It's that combination of the sea breeze and maybe even some tropical moisture, depending on what happens to this disturbance that's right now moving into the northeastern Gulf. It does have better development on the southern side, but what's happening is it's running into some of this land here in the northern Gulf Coast, and that's disrupting the development of what this could be. So the more it tracks to the south, the more likely we'll have a tropical depression in the Gulf. But right now, that friction along land is keeping this thing from further organizing. Regardless if it gets a name or not, we do anticipate some heavy rain from the Florida Panhandle through Louisiana. But that's likely where it stops as far as major impacts go. So right now I am not going to include any sort of meaningful rain chance other than that 10% in our far eastern counties on Friday. Most of us will not see anything from that disturbance. Most of the partly sunny every single day. High seasonal in the mid to upper 90s. Your overnight lows in the 70s. Erica.